Good afternoon, Michael. Colin Kimball here with Alderman Chevrolet GMC in Rutland, Vermont, Vermont's favorite car dealership. We appreciate your interest in this beautiful Bolt. Very excited to show you this thing today. Very beautiful vehicle we have in our hands. Now, this is our 2023 Chevrolet Bolt EUV. I did want to give you a little bit of a walk around here, kind of give you a good feel of this specific vehicle. Now, we do have a bunch right there, even more around the building, and they are all unique, so I did want to go over this. This one here is finished off in a mosaic black color. If we get up close, you can see this vehicle is absolutely filthy. Definitely could use a good wash, but we take a good step back from the vehicle and all of that dirt and grime kind of just blends right in. Now, that's the great thing about these darker metallic colors here in the North Country. They hide the dirt and grime very, very well. On this specific one, you're gonna get these 17-inch bright silver painted aluminum wheels. We have our daytime running LED lights that doubles as your turn signal. Then we have our projector style LED headlamps right there. You do have those built-in blinker indicators on your mirror there. That's a body color painted mirror cap. You have a passive key entry system in these doors, so with just the key in the vicinity here, you can lock and unlock the vehicle with just a press of a button. Beautiful interior here. We are going to go over all of those features, but first I want to give you a good feel for room in the back. We did lock it. Now, in the back here, the EUV is about 6 inches longer than the previous EV. I'm about 6'3", definitely on the taller side, and I have more than enough room back here. I can kick my legs out, sit back, be comfortable. I'm not limited for room at all back here. Now, with this EUV, you're also going to get a Type-C charger for fast charging, as well as a USB port. Then a beautiful interior view here. On the door, we have our electronic mirror and window adjustments. Lock and unlock right there. Here's your headlight controls, as well as your display brightness. You'll go ahead and turn this. It does come with IntelliBeam Auto High Beam, so at speeds over 25 miles an hour, that's going to turn off and on your high beams based on your traffic conditions. Now, if you're familiar with these EV vehicles, they all have this regen on demand or some form of it. This has two forms of that. So you have your one pedal driving, as well as your regen on demand lever right there. So if you pull that, that's going to turn the kinetic energy you're using by engine braking and turn that back into usable power for you. You have your cruise control as well as your forward collision alert. On the right side, you have your hands-free audio and phone call settings. Then with the EUV, you're going to get a flat bottom, sporty looking steering wheel. Now, this does come with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You don't need to hook up your cords to connect to that. Push the start engine button. Beautiful driver infotainment screen. You can toggle a few different cool things in here. Vehicle information, trip information, a bunch of different things. Right around here, this is your fully touchscreen radio entertainment screen. Comes with a some pretty cool apps in here. You got your energy app that's going to show you your flow that you're using. You can check your impacts, figure out what's using your battery the most. You can set up charging times. And you have your My Chevrolet app. So for the first time ever, you can remote start, lock, and unlock anywhere in the country. You don't need to be near the vehicle. You could be on a plane trip to Florida. You realize you forgot to lock your Bolt back home, and then you just send it a quick signal. It's kind of like an extra peace of mind, even if you did lock your vehicle. Here is your climate controlled controls. Right down there is a wireless charging pad, as well as a Type-C charger and a USB port, as well as a 9-volt car port. You do have a race mode right here, or a sport mode. That's kind of a different tune for all of your equipment that you have in here. It's going to be more aggressive pedal response. It'll stiffen your steering, so it is more of a responsive steering. Traction control off button right there in the middle, and then you have your lane keep assist with lane departure warning. That'll do those little minor adjustments for you, keep you in between the white lines, but it will beep at you if it senses you leaving a lane. Here's your electronic precision shifter. Now, what a lot of people get misconstrued about this is that you could drop something on a lever while you're driving. Now, anything that's going to engage in new gear is going to be a little pull tab here, and at speeds over 3 miles an hour, it's not going to let you drop anything on park. It won't shift into park if you drop something on that button. So if you're above 3 miles an hour, you don't have to worry about that. Here's your one pedal driving. Now that is going to use a form of this regen on demand, but it is kind of just like using the whole driving experience with just the gas pedal there. And we do have our toggling parking brake right there, cup holders, center console right here. We'll step around to the back. Beautiful rear fascia on this EUV. Does come with a dual level charge cord. These seats do drop down for a great amount of space in this EUV. A ton of cargo room. And obviously no gas tank, so this does go pretty deep right there for a good amount of storage. And then this dual level charge cord is yours. This one here has just over 7,000 miles, the lowest mileage Bolt that we have on our lot. Now, Michael, that is our 2023 Chevrolet Bolt EUV LT. If you have any more questions about this beautiful vehicle, don't hesitate to give me a call, 802-776-5066, or you can stop by for a test drive at 65 Windcrest Road in Rutland, Vermont. You have a great day, sir.